Senator Ali Ndume has been a very vocal critic of the administration of President Tinubu. At a time, he was even suspended. He was suspended from his seat, and later he was, reinstated. You all, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you haven't subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Very importantly, help us click on the like button. That way, YouTube is signaled to recommend our video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Allow Nigerians to have enough blood in their body before asking for donation. Ndume knocks Wale Edun FIRS over proposed VAT hike. The senator representing Borno South in the National Assembly, Mohammed Ali Ndume, has called on the Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, the Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS, and other managers to stop misleading President Bola Tinubu. Ndume stated this while reacting to the plan by the federal government to review the tax regime of a country upward. He claimed that the managers of the economy want to make President Bola Tinubu look bad before Nigerians by proposing increase in tax. Speaking via a statement, he said, "Allow Nigerians to have enough blood in their body before you start asking for donation. I am not saying people should not pay tax, but do not go and tax people that are struggling to survive. You are paying somebody 70,000 as a minimum wage, and all of a sudden, the price of fuel went up to 1,000 naira. It means that if you put the arithmetics together, you see that you would have continued paying me the 30,000 and allowed the liter of fuel to be 100 naira. It is like giving you with one hand and taking it with the other hand. Let the tax authority focus on those who are supposed to pay tax. If, for example, in Abuja, if you go around, there are a lot of properties in there that are not paying taxes. Fortunately, you have your some wiki who stands up to do something about it. People are not paying property taxes. These banks, for example, are making tons and tons of money, and they are not paying taxes, and they are collecting taxes. If you transfer money, they are collecting taxes. Imagine the injustice. It just looks as if all of these things we are talking about is just piled on the average Nigerian, on the masses, the less privileged. We are the ones carrying the burden. We are the ones carrying the burden of Tinubu's government, because all of these big companies you see, some of them do not pay taxes. The banks are not paying taxes, and they are taxing us. For each transfer, gone are the days when you just transfer money, nothing is being deducted from your money except for card maintenance and SMS charges. I think those were the two things that they would charge you for back in the day. But these days, if you are not careful, your money will just continue vanishing and you'll be wondering where is this money going to? I thought I have money in my account. The money will just continue vanishing and you'll be wondering, where is this money going to? Where is it going to? Because of these taxes, heavy taxes from banks, any little amount you transfer, they will deduct a commission, they will deduct stamp duty. Even when you receive money, they will not deliver you the complete amounts that have been sent to you. They will remove their stamp duty, remove this one, remove that one. That is why these days, if care is not taken in Nigeria, the normal banks will become a thing of the past, will become a thing of the history. See, I used to be one of those that would say, oh, I cannot use all of these apps that they use, Money Point, Pay, OPay, what's it called, Pampay and all of that. I cannot use it. Those are not trustworthy because, where do I go to make any complaint? Blah, 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 blah. But when recently GT, Access Bank and some other banks had issues with their network, I had no option than to start using Pampay. This is not even an advert for Pampay. This is no way an advert for Pampay. I'm just talking about my own personal experience when it comes to this bank's issue. Since I started using Pampay, no deduction from my money, no deduction for transferring money, and their alert is so quick. The instant you click on transfer, the person is getting the money instantly. I have not had any disputes when it comes to PalmPay. And I'm like, where have I been all this while? Where have I been? So this is what the Gen Zs have been enjoying. So this is what the Gen Zs have been enjoying, and you people did not keep us informed. You did not tell us. Gosh. So if I'm enjoying this application like this, why will people why will people continue to use the normal banks? No wonder when I ask my Gen Zs around me, like my younger brothers and people that belong to the Gen Zs category, I say, give me your normal bank account before. I don't even want to do any transaction to all those applications, because I believe that if there is any dispute, any interruption in their service, it will be very difficult to rectify. When I ask them for, give me GT accounts, give me all those access accounts, they'll say, I beg, I don't use it. It has been long. I don't transfer the money there. Transfer to PalmPay, Money Point. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Why won't you have normal bank accounts? Why would you prefer to? Now that I've experienced it firsthand, I know the reason why those category of people like the Gen Zs have stopped using, those banks, because they can run you crazy. Alerts here and there. Before it's even bad that when you use the USSD code, before, even if you're unable to transfer the money and maybe network is not good and you have to try the USSD code 20 times, my brothers and sisters, they will deduct your money that 20 times. In the midnight, you will just see the alerts coming in. Bam, bam, bam. In the midnight is when the alerts will start coming in. And what Ali Ndume is saying is very valid. Tax the rich people, leave the masses alone, leave the less privileged alone. Tax the rich people, those people who have the money to pay. All of those companies, all of the banks. Why would banks not be paying taxes? Tax them, those rich people. I think that was a strategy once in UK, where they introduced this system where the rich will pay more tax than the poor people. The average people are just struggling to brace at this point. We are just struggling to survive because of this harsh economy, and you are trying to introduce more taxes. You want to just you want to kill people, because at this point is really bad. Then when you now had tax payment, VAT on top of it, what will now happen? You all, let me have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Tell me about your own personal experiences when it comes to these normal banks and then the new banks, the new online banks like Money Point and the likes. Let me have your own personal experiences in the comment section below. Thank you very much, you all, for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.